Hey, also some of you may have played the Forest of Dreams from my profile, especially if you participated in the 12 item challenge. I decided to make a very difficult version of this level. The level itself is pretty much the same. The big difference is you only have 40 seconds to beat the level. Yeah. I'm actually not sure if this can even be beaten in 40 seconds, if I'm being honest. Let me show you the level. Okay, so that's the first section of the level. See if we go in the pipe here, I'll show you the other section. Right, let's go across. So this is what it looks like in the subworld. So yeah, you've got to do all of this in 40 seconds without any checkpoints, without making any mistakes, without really slowing down at all, as that timer is extremely tight. Now before we go any further, let me show you what the original level looks like. So there we go, as you just saw, that's the original level. That's me doing a pretty good run of the level. I think that was pretty much optimised actually. That took me quite a long time to get. As you've already seen, the levels are very similar. The main difference is the ice and the conveyor belts that have been added just to make it so you can actually beat the level in 40 seconds, except I'm not sure if it can even be done in 40 seconds, if I'm being honest. So, let's have a look at the level. So that's what you got to do at the start. This part's a little bit harder. That part's always been difficult with the P switches. You might have seen there's a few extra thwomps as well. A few buzzy beetles missing there. The level is generally just a little bit harder. This part especially, getting onto those conveyor belts. You got to do a sort of like that. There we go. Then underneath. That part's different as well. Conveyor belts there. The level is harder. And it has a tight time limit. Yeah, this is going to be very difficult to upload. So again, I'm trying to land on that end pipe as I did in the speed run you saw. It's a lot harder with that conveyor belt though. Yeah, I fell down here. It's impossible to beat the level if you do that. Don't have enough time. Added to the fact there's ice all over the place now, which really makes this considerably harder actually. Yeah, that you need more of a run up to get underneath. This end section's not too difficult though. I say that as I fall straight down. Brilliant. That's just across the Buzzy Beetles. Again, there's a few Buzzy Beetles missing from the original version. Then you'll go over the top here. Underneath here. This section's slightly different. The pipes are staggered now. So you have to spin jump upwards and then get to there in the pipe. And you should just about do it if you haven't made any mistakes. But it's going to be extremely tight. So guess what, everyone? I have the job of trying to upload this, yeah. I'll take a few minutes to take a break and then I'm going to try and upload it. This could take a long time. Alright, so I've had a drink, I've had a short break. I'm now ready for the grind of my nightmares. Yeah. 40 seconds to do this. Ready to do a clear check? Well, no I'm not. Let's be honest. So you're all ready to see me fail over and over again? I'm sure you all are. Here we go then, let's try and upload this. Oh man. Let's see. I'm going to drop down to the first Buzzy Beetle at that point. I didn't even make the conveyor belt. It's going to take a long time, I think. That's good. That Thwomp. Thwomp got me. Thwomp got me. That's better, right. Now I need to spin jump at that point. I'll keep going anyway. Oh no, I won't. So I went into the munches. Nah, I'm making the same mistakes over and over. Again, I need to spin jump at that point. I've done that so many times now. That was good though. Made it to the pipe with 20 seconds left. Oh, look at that. I was actually not doing too badly, believe it or not. But no, I died at the munches. Ah, I've done the same error again. Oh no. Well, 19 on the timer. Ugh. 19 on the timer and then straight into the purple poison at the bottom. Now, I should have spun jump again at that point. That wasn't a bad effort though. No way, I've got 18 seconds left. I could practice though. I could practice, yeah. That didn't work. That was almost perfect if I didn't mess it up at the pipes. That's how to do it. There we go. No, I've gone the wrong way. Oh man. That was a good effort as well. No, it just went pants. Went the wrong way, and then you can't do that bottom section if you go slowly. That was a decent attempt though. One of my best attempts so far. I click the conveyor belt, slow me down a bit. I'm the wrong way completely now. Other than that though, I didn't actually make too many mistakes on that run. So maybe I'm getting close to beating this. Maybe I'm not, but you never know. I might do it in the next few hours. $20 on the clock, right. No, what was that? Go straight into the Buzzy Beetle. That was so stupid. Perfect. Oh no, I've messed up. I've messed it up. Oh, that was my best attempt so far. Just the pressure got too much to me and I tried to go up when you have to go down. Right, I need to compose myself after that attempt. I thought I might actually beat it then. Right, here we go. Let's get this completed. I've got in the wrong... Oh! No, I didn't mean to spin jump. I meant to jump properly at that point. Wow. Had a few good attempts at this though. Man, I just missed. No, impossible from here. Well, that wasn't a bad effort. If I hadn't have made that mistake, I think I would have got that. No, I jumped. Why'd I jump? Why? Just had to drop down carefully. Oh! So there we go. If you're not absolutely perfect, you can't beat the level. Nah, I thought I had that. So there we go. The timer is as tight as I thought it was. I need to compose myself before I give that another go. I can't make any mistakes if I'm going to beat this. I can't slow down at all. I've got to do a perfect run. Man. This could be a rough session. That was perfect. There's no mistakes whatsoever, and still wasn't good enough. Thought I had that. I think I've got to be a tiny bit faster on the conveyors, I guess. Yeah, this timer is horrifically tight, as you can see. I'm going to have to conclude that it's impossible, because that was absolutely faultless. So I'm going to edit the course a tiny bit. Probably add a few more conveyors, and then I'll give it another go once I've edited the course. Okay, so all I've done is added one more conveyor belt, and I've sped up a couple of the other conveyor belts. That should make the level just about possible now. So here we go. Can I upload it? Let's find out. As you can see, these conveyor belts at the start are longer. I messed that up, though, as you also saw. You got a bit longer to jump across to there. Alright. That's pretty bad. Right, let's see if I can beat this now. The answer is no, I can't beat it yet. Right, I will get this down. It's going to take a lot of practice again. Well, that was perfect on the 21. No, I missed the middle buzzy beetle. Yeah, I thought I might have had it on that attempt, actually. I just crumbled under pressure, basically. Oh well. Wow! I don't believe it, I've actually done it. I was watching that time at the end, it's on 0 seconds as I go into the pipe. Am I going to have enough time to do it? And by some absolute miracle, I've done it. My heart's going crazy. My head's pounding. And I want to go to sleep, but I've done it! Oh man. That was brutal. That's about 2 hours of play to get that down. Right, so let's see how many people actually managed to beat this. Right, I'm going to give it the speedrun title. Where's the almost impossible tag? Should be an almost impossible tag because that level is so hard. I'll give it themed, I guess. Right, well, I'm not expecting anyone to actually beat this, but I'll tell you what, that was extremely satisfying to finally manage to complete that. After all that time. So here we go. There are both versions. The original version here just had a pretty decent amount of likes. The clear rate on that's pretty low still. It's not that difficult. Or the new version, which... wow. Good luck with that. If you do want to try either of these yourself... that's the ID for the original version, the easier version. Definitely recommend playing that first before you attempt the harder version. And there is the harder version. This may take quite a bit of grinding to be able to beat it. Okay, and that's it. That's the end of the video and the end of my attempts at this level. Feel free to check out some of my other videos if you enjoyed watching me suffer on this level. And thanks for watching.